morning, party people.
Nice.
Thank you.
Not bad. Welcome to The Breakdown with Nath and Johnny, where we check out some of the bands you love and some of the bands you don't know. Now, this band...
And some of the bands you don't like. Don't lie. We know you don't like everything we do, and that's okay.
True. That's all right. But you still watch it, and you do it for us, and we appreciate that.
And we do it for you.
We do. We're going to check out a band that I believe not enough people know.
Yeah, I had a big discussion with Jesse, the singer of said band, on the weekend about this. We had a big talk. We're checking out Stick to Your Guns and their brand new single, Severed Forever. This is off the upcoming album, Keep Planting Flowers, on Sharp Tone Records, which is very exciting because we really like Sharp Tone. They seem to just have a really good finger on the pulse of like what bands deserve to be shown to the world.
I feel like that could be a big factor in Guns moving forward as well. Is like Sharp Tone are one of those bands that, like you said, they do have their pulse. They're very, very current and modern, and they are really good at promoting bands and signing great bands. They're one of those labels that I will check out 99% of the stuff that they drop.
Yeah, because you trust it's going to be good.
Because I trust them, yeah.
So, if you're unfamiliar with Stick to Your Guns, it's a band that's been around for a very long time. It's actually one of the first bands Johnny and I ever bonded over. They'd be seen as like a hardcore band, but they're also like hardcore bands have seen as more metalcore leaning, metalcore bands have seen as more hardcore, so they've never really fit directly right into like a niche. But
they also have like
do it so fucking well.
Yeah, they're so great. And they also have a really cool punk rock undertone as well. They're all big punk rock fans. Some of their stuff is very, very catchy. Some of it's very, very heavy. They're a band that for some reason, even with how great they are, just haven't sort of... I don't know, they haven't caught the eye of a lot of people, but we're going to try and change that.
Again, this is the conversation I had with Jesse. We will get into the music video eventually. He was saying that COVID was really bad for them in terms of like their reaction to COVID, the way they dealt with it. When some bands got in the forefoot and went back to like, well, we're creating more content, we're doing that to be relevant. They were like, it'll go, we'll stay out of it. And that was just something that they missed an opportunity there. But it's cool to see them touring more. We've been lucky to see them twice in the last 6 months in Australia. They're about to go on a US tour when they get back. So you guys should definitely go check that out if they're playing near you, because they're an epic live band. Yeah, they really I took them on the weekend. I put up there. That was not just me just doing this.
Okay, yeah. I was going to jump in there and be like...
just Johnny!
Anyway, yeah, like Nate said, this is one of our favourite bands. Lovely gentlemen as well. So
apparently they debuted this song on the weekend.
They did.
I didn't hear it.
So I have kind of heard it because where I was at the time, the sound wasn't great for them, but they were still amazing. But, you know, I'm keen to hear it properly for the first time.
All right. Hey, like, subscribe.
Please.
Thanks for being here. Ooh, new logo. Oh, I like that melody there.
Good range for Jesse too, though.
I'm forever in awe of Jess's ability to sing with melody at such volume, with such power, to go from like a scream, a roar, into something melodic, and then still play around with it without ever seemingly changing volume.
He's like that live as well.
It's incredible.
Yeah, he's got a really cool range as well. Especially if you've heard his solo stuff, "Wish You Were Here," where he sings in that really somber tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. This is great. It's got, we'll talk about it a little bit more after, but it's got a little bit more of a modern twist on it in terms of the chorus. Yeah. Oh, here we go. The classic Stick to Your Guns breakdown. Those lows behind there were cool. Those lows down there were cool. There it is.
It was all a dream.
Was it though? Dream has become reality.
Amazing.
Oh shit.
Do you say something about the lows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the clothing store.
Get out.
There's a clothing store in Australia called Lowe's.
There was some like a bit more metalcore leaning production notes in there.
Yeah, 100%. That's where I was going with that. And even, I think it was really prominent in the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
And look, one of my favorite things about Stick to Your Guns is the fact that they've always incorporated a lot of elements and, you know, from other genres like punk, metalcore, hardcore, and they've always progressed their sound, but they've for the most part stayed very, very true to what they do.
Yeah.
They're great at really evolving what they do. But I also think it's one of the things that has potentially hindered them from reaching new audiences is they haven't jumped over into the more, I guess you could say, scene side of heavy music, you know, like with all your metalcore bands and stuff like that. Whereas they could tour with a band like While She Sleeps or Fit for a King, but they aren't in that sort of more mainstream sound of that style.
No.
Which is the thing I love, but I have a feeling that Sharp Tone are going to be able to help them find a way to do that while still sounding true to themselves. And I
mean, they're not changing the way they're writing music necessarily.
No.
They're still doing their sound. But yeah, the opportunities to be surrounded by different areas of the metal scene might help them be discovered by more people. Because this is a band that we truly believe in.
Nice.
Thank you, I couldn't help that one.
It's a song.
And yeah, you need to go do a deep dive. There's so much of there's a huge back catalogue to be checked out, which is such a cool thing for a band. When you discover a new band, you're like, oh, and then you find out they've got 6 albums under their belt. And also, they're all good.
Yeah, they're all good. Like, honestly, some of the best and catchiest choruses to ever come out of the hardcore scene.
Hey, Johnny, I don't like to show off your mad tatties, but show off your mad tatties, bro.
That's how much I love the band. I got some of their album artwork tattooed on my fucking hand because one of their albums damn near saved my life one year when I was having a very rough year. And I love the band for that. And they are very, very lyrically powerful. They're very emotive and just support them.
Do it. Do it. What did you guys think of Savage Forever? Also, the film was pretty cool. I liked it. It was fairly simple. It was like a playthrough style. Reminded me of the Memphis Mayfire TV screen backing.
Again, this is another thing that it's a little bit different to what they've done in the past.
Yeah.
And I like that.
There's also like a little storyline throughout it.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. I'm excited for more music.
I'm so excited.
Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
He's right, he is.
Look at my penis.
He was shouting at me.